So, Officer Jessica, you're telling me that making chocolate rivers is a violation of city water regulations.
Mr. Wonka, turning an entire water supply into chocolate is not just a violation, it's a health hazard.
But think of the tourism potential. Who wouldn't want to swim in chocolate?
The fish, Mr. Wonka. The fish definitely don't want to swim in chocolate.
Have you asked them? I find chocolate-coated salmon quite delightful. But officer, you're overlooking the real culprit here. Big broccoli.
Big broccoli?
Yes. The vegetable cartel has been trying to sabotage my chocolate empire for years.
I'm afraid I don't follow your logic, Mr. Wonka.
Oh, it's all part of their sinister scheme to make children eat their greens. You see, my dear officer, Big Broccoli has been secretly replacing chocolate bars with broccoli-flavored atrocities.
Oh, really?
Have you ever tried to catch a chocolate waterfall with a butterfly net? I can't say that I have. Well, neither have I. The butterflies keep getting in the way. But why would there be butterflies in a chocolate factory? Why wouldn't there be? They're the quality control team. They're highly trained, you know, able to detect even the slightest hint of imperfection in the chocolate. You can't be serious. Butterflies inspecting chocolate, that's utterly ridiculous. Of course I'm serious. Why else would they be allowed to flit about willy-nilly in my factory? I don't know what to make of your unconventional methods, Mr. Wonka. This whole place defies logic. Why, thank you, my dear fellow. That's the highest compliment one could pay a chocolatier. You should see what the Oompa Loompas are working on in the top-secret sprocketing lab. You'll be utterly flabbergasted when you see their latest sprockety invention. At this point, I'm not even sure I want to know. Why? They're coming for my factory, and this time, they're not looking for golden tickets.
Somebody stop them. That's my specialty.
My Oompa Loompas can only hold them off for so long. We need to move now.
Smokin'! Let's give those corporate raiders a taste of sugar-coated justice.
Follow me through the chocolate waterfall. It's the only way to the secret armory. Quick, this way. The fizzy-lifting drink room houses my most ingenious creation yet.
Lead the way, Willie. I was born ready for this kind of top-secret sugar spy mission.
Behold the everlasting gobstopper grenade launcher. One taste, and it will render our enemies stuck in a sugary daze.
Now we're cooking with gas. Let me at those corporate crooks. I'll give 'em a real sugar rush.
Careful now. These are highly volatile treats. One wrong move and we'll be drowning in a sea of caramel.
I'm in!
Okay, let's do this. We are ready. I need your strongest drink, and I need it now.
That bad of a day, huh?
They found the factory. They're coming.
Who's coming?
The ones who want my secret recipe. And this time, they're not sending kids. They've been tracking my movements for years, trying to steal the formulas that make my candies so delectable.
Who are they? Some kind of secret organization?
Worse, a rogue faction of former Oompa Loompas, hell-bent on revenge for their perceived mistreatment.
Oompa Loompas? You can't be serious. Those little singing orange guys?
Don't underestimate them. They've mastered cutting-edge spy tech and are experts in advanced cybernetics. They've developed mind control candies that allow them to hijack people's cerebral cortexes.
Mind control candies? That sounds completely insane.
It gets bad. They've recruited an army of sugar-crazed squirrels to do their bidding.
You know why I brought you here today, Gwen? Cut the small talk, Jessica. We both know this isn't a social call. The blueprints you stole, where are they? What makes you think I'd tell you after all these years? Because this time, your sister's life depends on it. We have her in custody, but she won't last long if you don't cooperate. You're bluffing. You won't hurt an innocent girl just to get to me. I didn't want to do this, but you leave me no choice. What are you doing? Don't you dare involve her in this. The blueprints, Gwen. Now, or your sister pays the price. I'm not playing games here, Gwen. Give me those blueprints right now, or you'll never see your little sister again. All right. I'll tell you where they are. Just don't hurt her. Please. Gwen. I don't even know what you always cause either way. You will be arrested. Fine, I go to jail. Idiot. All right then.
We have accomplished our mission and got Gwen arrested.
Yes, we have. Hope you always enjoy your peace and quiet.
I can finally sleep well at night, knowing that Menace is behind bars.
You said it. That woman was a total nutcase. I'm surprised she didn't try to steal candy from a baby.
Oh, she would have if given half a chance. Remember when she stole all those jawbreakers from the factory?
How could I forget? We had to chase her through half the city in that wacky go-kart race.
It's a good thing my chocolate river didn't get contaminated by her shenanigans this time.
At least now we can kick back and relax without that psycho trying to ruin our fun.
Indeed. No more dodging exploding candy bars or avoiding her ridiculous traps.
Remember when she replaced all the toffee filling with extra spicy chili peppers?
How could I forget? The entire factory was cleared out from all the screaming.
I'm glad she's ain't gonna bother us no more.
Would you like another cup of chocolate, my dear friend?
It goes right through me, Willie. Quite literally.
But this batch is special, made from cocoa beans that only bloom under a full moon.
Last time I tried your special recipe, 3 of my fingers fell off.
That's precisely why I invited you back. You're the only one who survived the first taste test. You think those missing fingers were an accident?
What do you mean?
Those cocoa beans were grown in soil enriched with the ashes of my enemies.
You're insane. I'm getting out of here.
And where do you think you're going, my friend? The fun is just beginning.
Who?
Ah! Did you really think you could escape so easily?
Stay back. I'll call the authorities.
Oh yeah, you jump-scared the life out of me. You think a mere phone call can save you from my sweet vengeance?
What do you want? I'll do anything.
Welcome to my chocolate factory, where dreams come true and nightmares begin.
You cannot hide them forever, Wonka. I know what happened to the other children.
Other children? Why, they simply didn't follow the rules. Such terrible, messy business when children don't follow the rules.
Their screams still echo through these candy-coated halls.
Screams? Oh no, no, no. That's just the new taffy pulling machine. Shall I demonstrate?
Boo!
Ah! You think this is taffy, my shadow friend? Take a closer look.
What depraved secrets does that vat of horror hold?
This vat contains the remains of those who dared defy me.
You're a monster, Wonka. I'll expose your twisted factory to the world.
No one will stop me from creating my sugary empire.
You're deranged. These halls will become your tomb.
Welcome to my chocolate factory. You must be the last winner of my special ticket.
I didn't find any ticket. I found my way in through the ventilation system.
Oh dear, that simply won't do. My Oompa Loompas don't take kindly to uninvited guests.
Your little orange friends? They're taking a permanent break.
Then you haven't met the ones in the dark chocolate room.
Boo!
Ah, you fiend. What have you done to my beloved workers?
They simply couldn't handle the darkness that lies within me.
This can't be happening. My factory, my life's work, tainted by your wicked deeds. Boo. Ooh.
Ah!
Ha, finally got you. You think you can jump scare me? You think your mind games can shake me, you twisted fiend? This factory is my domain, and I won't let your darkness consume it.
You are a dunce lunky.
Hold on a second. How on earth did you escape from jail?
I managed to break free during the riot last night. The guards were too overwhelmed to stop me.
You can't just go around swinging that axe. It's extremely dangerous.
I'll do what I have to in order to stay free. Don't try to stop me.
There's no need for violence. Just surrender peacefully, and I'll make sure you're treated fairly.
You don't understand what it's like in there. I'll never go back to that hellhole.
I know the conditions were tough, but breaking out won't solve anything.
You don't get it. They treated us like animals in there.
Look, I run a chocolate factory. Why don't you come work for me instead?
A chocolate factory? Are you serious right now?
You don't have to do this, Gwen. I'm offering you a chance at a fresh start.
A fresh start? Candy, you must be out of your mind.
Not just any factory. It's a world of dreams. She's at it again. She's escaped.
What? You need to do something or we are in debt.
Don't worry, I've got a plan to get Gwen arrested.
Wait, what? Arrested? But she's your quirky sidekick. How could you even think of such a betrayal?
She's become too much of a liability, always causing chaos and mayhem wherever she goes. It's for the greater good.
But think about all the wacky adventures we've had because of her. Life would be so boring without that unpredictable spark.
I'm afraid the fun has to end sometime. We can't keep cleaning up her messes forever.
Aw, come on! Where's your sense of adventure? Just one more crazy scheme for old time's sake? But think of all the fun we'd be missing out on. Life's too short to play by the rules all the time.
I've had enough of your childish antics. This is a serious matter that requires mature decision-making.
I know you are a good friend.
Not you again, Jessica. I've just already escaped jail. You won't get away this time, Gwen. I've got backup on the way. You cops never learn. I'm always one step ahead of you. Don't even think about it. This building is surrounded. We'll see about that. You should have brought more than just backup. Don't do anything stupid, Gwen. It's over. Surrender now. Fund. Fine. Ugh, I surrender. I'll have to take you into custody now, Gwen. This isn't over, Jessica. I'll find a way out. I always do. We'll see about that. This time, you're going away for good. Is there yummy foods in jail? Really, Gwen? You're worried about food after all the trouble you've caused? Hey, a girl's gotta eat. Prison food can't be that bad, right? Okay, there's fast food in prison. Fast food in prison. Now you're speaking my language. Let's go.
Look, Mr. Wonka, I'm sorry I didn't know you didn't betray her. She was evil all along.
Don't panic, it's not your fault.
Phew, that's a relief. I thought I'd really messed things up there.
Not at all, my friend. We simply had a misunderstanding, that's all.
So what do we do now? Take down the rest of her evil minions?
Minions? Oh, heavens no. We'll simply have to outsmart them with our wits. But we did defeat them.
Outsmart them, huh? I like the sound of that. Let's get creative. So we did defeat them, huh?
Indeed, my masked friend. We simply turned their sinister plots against them with a dash of whimsy and a sprinkle of surprise.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're telling me we took down an entire evil empire with candy and shenanigans? Now that's my kind of plan.
And you even knowing that what someone else said they are bad. But hey, don't be sad.
Don't worry, I'm not sad.